Hey guys, I'm back today with a video on my winter essentials. I don't know how the lighting's gonna be because I lost one of my stand-up lights and I have my other one, so I have it like right here in front of the camera hoping it will do kind of like ring light looking. It looks okay, but it seems like my background looks dim, but everything up here looks okay, so we'll see. Okay, I have a few like health skincare type stuff, health like lifestyle, and then some like makeup skincare type things. Everybody in my household has been sick. We've had stomach bugs, bronchitis, sinus infections, colds, chest colds, head colds, you name it. So it's been kind of easy for me to think of a few things to show you, but I do have like a lingering cough, so if it's too bad I'll edit that out, but if not, then just please don't mind it. Okay, first off, this is going to be like my biggest tip. My skin is not really dry. It's pretty much normal. In the winter, it's a little dry. In the summer, it's a little oily. But other than that, it's just pretty normal. But I've had some dryness around here, which is kind of like a weird place to have it lately. And like my skin just is a little more dry. So I've been really beefing up like my illuminating products. And the first one, so really just like illuminating. Whatever you want to do is good enough. But I'm going to show you the ones I've been loving. I got this in my Sephora Play box. It's the Cover FX Illuminating Primer Base. I do not like primers. And I recently got one I showed y'all I like. But this one I really like too. I put it on before my makeup and it definitely makes my skin look like I put on maybe like a highlighter or something. Like you can really see it. It does not have that silicone-y feel. It feels kind of like a serum. Yeah, I can definitely tell the light is like gonna be hard to show stuff. And then I look dark. Okay, so I may not hold stuff up too close. First step, I mean it really, you can see it. And then I've been mixing the MAC Strobe Cream in with my foundation, which this is something I've gone in and off on doing for years, using like a liquid highlighter in with a foundation, because I don't really like to apply liquid highlighter just on my cheeks. So I go back and forth with doing this. They have very different looks. Like if you were to use, like I wouldn't say they're the same kind of product. So it's a different thing, but I don't think it's too much doing this. And then for my powder, I've been using my Hourglass Diffuse Light Powder, which is kind of like a glowy powder. It doesn't have like a whole lot of shimmer. It's just kind of like a nice sheen, luminosity, diffuse light to the face. And then when I say I've been like going crazy with the glowy products, I hope I don't look like crazy on camera. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I picked up the small size a long time ago and I've just kind of forgotten about it, and this is just something I've been using recently. And after I'm done with all my makeup, I apply this as like a setting spray, and it just kind of gives it like an extra glow. So I don't know if I look on camera like like greasy or not. I hope not. I hope it doesn't translate at that, but it definitely just has like a luminous, dewy, just little extra finish. So you got to get your glow somewhere. And those are the products I've really liked for that. So another thing for glowiness, it's just a face oil. This is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. I've been using this in lieu of a moisturizer night and day. It just, if I am not moisturized, then my foundation just looks so patchy, like right here. Like it's just like I can see every skin cell. So I've been using this underneath my makeup every day. I don't use a lot by any means, but I just think a face oil is definitely really beneficial to the skin. Whether you have dry skin, oily skin in the winter times, I think you just need it, and I think your skin soaks it up a lot more. I did recently watch a video where, who was it? Somebody was talking about adding a drop of oil to your foundation, and I did that one day, and I did like it okay. But I don't think it's something I need to do all the time. I hear somebody in the kitchen being really loud. Okay. Anyways. Okay. 2 more little tips. obviously a lip balm, but I have to really talk about this Jouer conditioning lip treatment and essential lip enhancer. I find this is not the most moisturizing lip balm I've ever used. I mean, it is, but it heals my lips the most. When my lips are so dry, I can use any kind of lip balm and it makes them feel nice while it's on, but this one actually seems like it heals my lips. Like it really repairs them and fixes whatever damage has been done. It's kind of like an oily finish, and it's not necessarily my favorite like feel, but it really, really helps. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, one more makeup tip, and this is just, it is not anything specific, but in the wintertime, I know so many of us love like our matte liquid lipsticks. They just are so long wearing. They're just really nice to wear. Wear gloss, especially if you have more like aging lips or dry lips, chapped lips, pilling, whatever. I've been wearing this, the Dior Lip Maximizer, so many days lately. This to me, like, it's not a lip gloss I would put over a lipstick. To me, it's like a replacement. It just makes my lips look better. It doesn't give them like color. It just makes my lips look so much better. And then the Buxom Celeste is another one. It is just a really, really glittery, shiny gloss. And this will give your lips a little bit of dimension. I'm not somebody that really likes to wear gloss over a lipstick, but if that's your thing, then, you know, go for it. But I just have to say, whatever your favorite gloss is, it doesn't have to be either of these. But if your lips are really dry and suffering, definitely try a gloss instead of a liquid lipstick or lipstick. I think it will make them just look healthier and, you know, more dewy. Okay, now on to some more lifestyle type choices. Okay, first off, I've had some major sinus stuff. Major. It has been just constant. It's like chest congestion, face, sinus. I mean, this part of my face just feels like so compacted. So I've been pulling out my face steamer, which I actually did a whole video on this a long time ago when I first started YouTube. Actually, it's like my most viewed video by far. It's really probably terrible, but if you want to know more about it, then you may want to watch it. But I do this, I mean, I go in phases as far as using it for my skin, but I really like to use it for when I have sinus stuff, or even if I have like an earache that's sinus related, I'll pull that out and use that, and it helps so much. So definitely do a steam. If you don't have one of these, you don't have to go purchase it. Just get like a mug, coffee cup of water, microwave it for like 2 minutes, take it out, then do it, put your face over it, and a towel to like hold in the steam. You don't have to do the stove and the boiling water. That will do pretty well. And it helps so, so, so much. And to go along with that are some essential oils, which my essential oil diffuser has been a big favorite as well. I've been diffusing that, but in case you don't have one of those and you really want to benefit from the steam and the oil aspects, I'll just mention a few of my favorites. I've been diffusing in our room lately since we've been sick. I've been trying to do things that are kid friendly. So I've been diffusing orange, fir needle, and cinnamon leaf. And that is a really good kid safe decongestant blend. I mean, I woke up feeling so much better after doing that. And then also to go in, like I did a cup of hot water this morning to steam, and since it was just going to be me and nobody else was going to be breathing it in, I did, I did peppermint, eucalyptus, and tea tree. And that was really good for steaming because tea tree is just, it's almost like an antibacterial. It could be an antibacterial. It does so much. And then eucalyptus and spearmint are really good for opening you up and you have cold and congestion. But eucalyptus and spearmint aren't exactly kid safe. So the previous recipe is really good for if kids are around. And then another thing, which I don't even know if they make these anymore, but I found them and I used one this morning as well. It's the Shower Soothers by Sudacare. There may be more than one brand. I don't know, but you probably know what I'm talking about. And this was really good since it was just me in the shower because it probably had, it was very like menthol type smelling, which it really was good for opening you up. But once again, like, children have different things they can be around than us, so this was really nice to use. So, and then one last thing, this particular one was sent to me by a company, but I have another one in my house, and it is a humidifier. I'm about to show you. I have one that I had bought when my youngest daughter was a baby. She had a little cold, and it's a cool mist humidifier, and it's really nice. But I was sent this one by a company recently. Of course, I have the cord tangled up. It is the brand Any Pro, and it's sold on Amazon. I'll link that link down below. And this is what it looks like. It holds, I'm not sure exactly on the amount of water it holds, but it runs all night long. When I wake up in the morning, I still have to turn it off. And that's even if I sleep in. The other one ends up kicking off somewhere in the middle of the night that we have. And my bedroom is a pretty large size, and it definitely holds the cool mist in, because when my husband, he didn't sleep in here last night, and because we were just like all sick, like I said, when he came in this morning, he was like, it is muggy in here. It has an on and off, and it actually has like a light feature, but it has a spot up here to where you can put an essential oil on this little pad and get the benefits, which I have not done that because I have my essential oil diffuser. But if you do not have a diffuser, because I've been using both of them at night, that would be a really good thing to have. But a humidifier is so good for you when you're sick, and it's actually really good for your skin in the wintertime, because with all the cold weather and it's so harsh, and especially the heat coming on, it can dry out your skin so much. And I know a lot of people actually, as far as like beautifying secrets, they talk about sleeping with a humidifier on every night. I don't do that all the time, but here lately, me and the baby have slept with a humidifier. My other daughter's been sleeping with a humidifier. We all are using our humidifiers, and it really just seems to help. And her doctor recommends it anytime she has a cold anyways. So, I feel like there's a lot of gadgets here I've been talking about. So, that is all of my winter essentials. I hope it was beneficial to some of y'all. I feel like most people kind of know some of this stuff, but I wanted to share my little tips in case they are interesting to you, because some of this stuff has been really helping me get by. It has been pretty rough around here. So anyways, if you have any tips of anything, makeup, skin, body health, let me know. I definitely could use any help we could get as far as getting through this cold and flu season. So that is all. I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day. Bye.